Welcome to the Bearded Respect, number 217.
All right.
How you guys
I
doing?
know, good. I know we're not quite even to halfway yet, but what are we going to do for 500? We're going to have to do something special for 500.
We got a ways to think about that.
We'll
but,
think
but but
about
at
it.
least I'm thinking towards the future though.
Yes,
So
yes.
It,
500.
it, it, it took us 4 years to get this far.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you figure 52 weeks a year, so you're looking at almost 10 years to get to 500. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
so, but yeah,
You
always
never
got to
know.
think ahead. Yeah. Uh, anything exciting or newsworthy before we get started?
Yeah, I have one thing to kind of go over now, and I'll do it again towards the end of the show, but let me just share my screen real quick here. So on April 9th through the 10th is a 24-hour live stream with Born Bearded and Raised Beard. They are going to do a live stream for 24 hours on YouTube. And part of that is going to be companies and content creators filling up like 30-minute to an hour time slots. And there's going to be a beard and mustache competition. And there's also going to be an auction. So, sort of similar to our auction, this will be an auction to raise money for Nerd HQ. So, Nerd HQ is a mental health organization that provides counseling, therapy, I believe at no cost, if you qualify for it. So, there is a beard and mustache competition. There's like 4 categories. I don't remember the categories offhand, but all it takes is a $5 donation to get entered. You just go to this website here, click donate your $5 or how much ever you want. Take a screenshot of your donation and then send it to Born Bearded Dave or Kay, and then they will give you a link to enter the competition. And basically, you just submit a photo for the competition, and then during the live stream, there's going to be live voting for the winner. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out, and I'll talk about it at the end of the show too, for anyone that missed it.
Do we know any time frames, like when the voting's going to happen, anything like that? The
Um,
auction.
yeah, as far as I know, let me stop sharing the screen here. I keep pressing the wrong button. I make these updates and I get lost. But so you have until I think a couple hours before the live stream starts to submit for the competition. The competition, I'm not sure when the voting is going to happen. Maybe it's going to be throughout the whole competition or through the whole live stream. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then towards the end of the live stream, there's going to be the auction. So I think the last 3 or 4 hours of the live stream is going to be the auction. Thank you, Kay, for putting that link in there. And Dave and Kay, feel free to correct me if I said anything wrong. This was on the fly, just trying to promote this for you guys and trying to get more interest in it. That's all.
Okay.
In other news, we're progressing with the Broadhead
Yes.
Beard Brawl. Everything's been going great. Just looking for anybody else who would like to donate raffle items, baskets, whatever. We're just trying to be able to help out kids at Christmas, and we also will be having certain things at the event to try and help the owner of the venue, who's been gracious enough to really help us out more than you know. He's been able to help us get these paranormal investigators for the investigations, and he's footing the dime for everything for them. He's flying them in, paying for lodging for them, um, helping out with tables and chairs for vendors, and he's really been great. And I was able to go there this last weekend and help him out with some cleanup, and it took me about a day to recover from it because um it's well, we're trying to remove plaster from that fell from the ceiling,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like shoveling concrete, really.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then next weekend we'll be going back and putting them, what we put in piles, in the dumpsters. So, but he's very thankful that we were able to help him. Um, so everything's starting to come together over there, um, and it should be a great time. But I thank everyone who's helped us so far. And if you're looking to be included, we're more than welcome to accept your donations. Appreciate any assistance or any help you can give us. Appreciate it.
Okay. I got nothing. So, other than I'm ready to welcome everybody in here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, first one I got Jeff. Hey, Jeff, good to see you.
What's up, Harmon?
How you doing?
Then we got Stanley. Good to see you,
Sweet
Stanley.
Jesus.
What's up, Stanley?
And we got Tame Domain.
How you doing?
What's up, Mike?
Welcome.
There's Phil. Hey, Phil.
What's up, Phil?
How you doing?
Good evening.
There's Romy. Hey, Romy. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Baker. Good to see you.
What's up, Baker?
We'll take you however we get you.
Bruh.
Hey, Donald. Good to see you.
What's up, Donald?
There's Dino. Hey, Dino.
Dino, what's up, brother?
There's babysitter Jess. Hey, Jess.
Yes. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Okay, there's Chris. Hey, Big Stu.
Big Stu, what's up?
It
How
might
you
take
doing?
me a while to get to your answer, but I wanted to ask if you got your hummingbird yet and if you like it. I'll have to scroll down in a while to see.
Hello.
Hey, Santa Tom. Good to see you.
What's up, Tom? Good to
How
see you,
you
brother.
doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
There's Small Batch. Hey, Small Batch.
What's up, John?
There's Becky. Hey, Mrs. Bruce City.
Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Becky.
And there he is. There's Kenny. Hey, Kenny.
How you doing?
We all watched that video the other night. The girls did great, man. That was a great video. That was awesome.
Yeah. Glad it worked out for you. That's a hell of a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that chest
Yeah.
is so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And those tumblers that Kay did with the bearded
I know.
effect, I love that. That black and gold one. Oh,
Yeah. Well, and then they kept coming out with another one and another one.
Yeah. Yeah. But thanks to Flaming Beard, she bought those. She bought all those for that chest.
Wow.
Flaming Beard, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks. That was amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing bunch of stuff.
just awesome. Oh, Johnny Z. Hey, Johnny.
What's up,
How
Juan?
you doing?
I want to play a game.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you.
What's up, Chris?
How you doing?
Hey, Smokey.
What's up, Ray?
How you
Good
doing?
seeing ya.
Ray?
Randy R. Hey, Randy.
Randy.
How you doing, Randy?
Oh, man.
Hi there.
There's Ken. Hey, Ken.
What's up, Ken?
Holy cow, look at this stranger. Hey, Donnie. Good to see you.
How you doing?
What's up, Donnie?
I don't know where you been.
Hey, 30 Spray J.
How
What's
you
up,
doing?
Jay? Good to see you.
There's Abe. Hey, Abe.
What's up, Abe?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I bet Abe sounds just like that too.
Hey, Robert. Good to see you.
What's up, Robert Allen?
Hey, Tame Maine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate it. I like how there's like a description. They just can't show us what it is. But
Yeah.
stars
Yeah.
growing in his eyes.
Uh,
What's up, Dave?
Good day.
What was my button?
There's
Hi
the
there.
link.
What's up, Kay?
Okay. Yeah. Entry is live now and ends at the start of the stream.
Mhm.
And voting begins then. Voting will end a few hours. Okay.
Very cool.
Resistance is irrational.
Hey, Chris.
What's up,
True
Chris?
North.
How you doing?
Where are you going?
Hey, Renee. Black man,
Renee.
Renee.
How you doing?
Great show last night, Renee.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Valar.
What's up,
How you doing?
Alhar? Wow. I don't know about that.
Scott, do you need to know what they're donating or just bring it with them?
I think you can just bring it with you. If I need to find out, I can reach out.
Hey, Corey.
What's up,
How
Corey?
you doing, Corey?
Hey, Bob and Terry.
Bob and Terry, what's up?
Salt and paprika.
What's up, Rob?
Cheese.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you.
What's up, Mark?
How you doing?
Let's see. Uh-oh. So he ordered the wrong one, but that's okay. I ordered the MK17 instead of the 7. Okay. If I remember, I think 17's a better one, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
I think it's like a 2-in-1 or something like that. No, no.
Oh,
17's the bigger head shaver, I think.
yeah, it does have like a trimmer attachment to it instead of just a foil too. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one where you can have the interchangeable heads on it.
Yeah. It definitely get way closer than the rotary style though. Let's see. What else?
I think Tamed wants their music.
Yeah, I was trying to bring up that page. I don't know why this thing's acting up tonight, just like everything else. Oh, come on.
Oh well.
What can I say
That's
except
not it.
what can I say except you're welcome.
There. Okay, and on that musical note, I'm all caught up.
All right. Well, let's bring in our guest.
Yeah, patiently waiting.
Oh, he's not ready yet.
Oh,
Oh,
not yet.
Here we go. I think he's ready now. There we go.
Hold on, let me get some better lighting here.
Okay.
I'm struggling.
You look great before the show.
All right, what's up?
There you go.
How you doing? Welcome to the Bearded Respect.
I have no volume.
Uh-oh.
Why don't I have any
Oh, you
volume?
I
can't-
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
don't hear anybody.
Oh, wonderful.
Are you watching us on your TV too?
Sure what's going on.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay.
It
So,
was working.
Maybe try leaving and coming back.
Yeah, he's not going to hear us to tell him that though.
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we hear you.
I can't hear you. I can turn on my TV and maybe hear you that way.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would
Yeah.
interfere.
All right. Let me I'm gonna brainstorm with him. I think maybe he
Bummer.
turned his YouTube on. Wow. So I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. No biggie. I'm sure we'll get it all figured out and he'll be back.
So while we're
let's
waiting,
see.
what's everyone got in beer today?
I'll go first. I have Tame Domain's Barbershop, the Emu blended oil, and the butter in the balm. So nice. Smells so nice. And that was this morning I put it in, and I'm still looking good.
Oh, cool. I have Grindstone Haterade, which was one of the things I won in our auction. And it was kind of nice. I thought it came with a Haterade wash. No, it came with a Haterade cologne, which was nice. Any luck?
Yeah, I think he opened YouTube when he was waiting for us to finish, and I think that's what did it. So let's see if it works.
Makes sense.
Let's see. Can you hear us?
Bruh.
No, we can't hear him.
Can you hear us?
We
Yeah.
can't hear you.
We can't hear you now.
What are the odds?
Oh boy.
Let's see. Jay has Elegant Sasquatch, Hail to the King.
Cool.
Randy R's got Drunken Cherries from Bearded Death. Phil's got Pound Town.
So Romy, close the app and make sure you close it like out of your phone and then come back in.
Jeff Harmon has Hold Fast from Lucky Boy.
That's a good one.
Big Stu's got Elegant Sasquatch Cigar Lounge Oil. He has a lot of Elegant thanks to the gift card. But yeah.
That birthday sale's good too. And I don't know if the whipped butters are still on sale, but they were 25% off. I know that. Until it ran out.
Valahar's got Femme in the Ponytail. Mrs. Valahar, that is. Chris has True North Genesis oil and butter with 8-bit face serum.
Cool.
Hey, Frankie J.
So Frankie.
Nabe's got Classy Bastard from Luxurious Bastard. Okay, Kenny's got a slew to pick from. He's got Valahar Beard Wash, Weather Beard Conditioner, and Face Wash, and Serum, and Weather Beard Orchard Breeze Oil. There you go.
Wow.
Mark's got Small Town Traditions Shawnee Appleseed Oil in today.
Cool.
Ken's got Audacious by some Michigan company. Yeah,
Something's not right.
Getting like feedback from the microphone or something.
Yeah, you got feedback.
Are you using a separate microphone?
I tried to, but it's not working out, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, because we're getting that feedback. Like we're hearing ourselves and we can barely hear you.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this will work out.
This is
I think you're better now. Yeah, you're better now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
can hear you
cool.
now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit low, but
Okay, I mean, I can try holding the camera or holding the phone, but
I
just got ghetto set up. Real ghetto setup here.
You're good now. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good
Don't
there.
touch anything.
All right, cool.
It's working.
I'll leave it alone. All right, sweet. We're rocking and rolling. That was stressful.
You're good, man. You're good.
All right. Right on.
Yeah, these streaming platforms are really, computers in general, but I guess phones are the same way. Like you have to have like apps that are running in the background. You have to close them out because they use audio and video too.
Right.
Yeah.
And especially on IG. And so we always tell people don't open it in IG because then the audio won't work. But now when we post the link in IG, I saw today, it says the copy or the link is broken or something like that. When you click on it, it'll say just copy it and paste it in the browser. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that is. Because I did a test run with Dave the other day, and it worked out real well.
Oh, okay.
Just through the link. Yeah, it was weird.
Huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does he use Restream though?
I'm not sure what he used.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
I'm not. He might. I'm not sure, but I don't think he does.
Yeah, that might be why.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Donald Long wants to know if you work in IT. That's probably the problem.
If I do what?
If you work in IT, that would probably be the problem.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Phil says get closer to the phone. That might help.
Get closer to the phone.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's volume wise, I got you maxed. It's still kind of low, but
yeah. Shoot.
I can hear you good. I mean,
you can hear me good.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about the chat? Can everyone in the chat hear him? The thing is, when they turn their volumes up, we're going to be really loud, and just
okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Gotta watch the adult audio taking over TBR audio stream. I don't get that. I don't know.
What the heck TBR are you watching?
Yeah. All right. So
Abe says sounds good.
Everyone can hear you.
Yeah,
okay.
Terry
They can hear me?
Good. Good.
All right, good.
Good.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. What
for sure.
What you drinking there?
I have a homebrew chocolate stout.
That's right. You home brew. We'll get into that. But
Yeah.
first, you gotta tell us what your favorite toy was growing up. What was that one toy that you always played with?
I always remember I had like the micro machines and Matchbox cars. That was always my thing. Yep, I really was into that. Action figures, G.I. Joes and whatnot.
Okay.
That was my stuff. Old school stuff. You know, BB guns. I remember I like shot my friend on accident from a ricochet. We're playing Army in the woods.
Oh yeah.
Rocks.
Yeah.
I remember the Micro Machine commercials. They had that guy on there, the fastest talker in the world was talking.
Right.
I remember that.
Yeah. I wish I could read the chat. I don't want to touch anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Abe says he's drinking a Guinness.
What's that?
Abe says he's drinking a Guinness.
No, he's you're drinking a Guinness.
He's asked Hromi if he was drinking.
He was asking.
Oh no, just a homebrew chocolate stout. I have an Irish stout, which is like real similar to a Guinness that I made recently. I actually have to go get some more beers, some more equipment, ingredients and stuff. The granary I was using, they closed down. They were open for like, I think 30 plus years, something like that, and they just shut down. They said they couldn't do it anymore. It just wasn't profitable. I guess people were going for, you know, Bud Light and Miller, the commercial beers rather than brewing themselves.
Right.
Because it takes time, you know. You brew it back, you get excited. You might taste a little bit one day when you bottle it, but you know you have six weeks till you can actually drink it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After you bottle it, so it takes.
I used to do a lot of home brewing.
Yeah.
How long have you been home brewing?
Steadily now, I'd say about 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had to purchase any beer. Yeah, I just have a closet full. Whenever I want one, I throw it in the fridge the morning before, and
wow,
it's pretty nice. Yeah.
So
how much do you brew at a time?
5 gallons.
Oh, okay.
I've done back to back, but then I start getting caught up in things, and it just gets to be too much.
Was this like a COVID project?
No, my dad bought me a Mr. Beer kit back in the day.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Mr. Beer, I brewed them, and then I used it all the ingredients, and I just kind of put it away. I was like, whatever, it was cool. And then one day I went over to Grape and Granary and started talking to them, and they have all these kits. They just had a wall full of kits. So all I had to do was buy, some 5-gallon buckets, the carboys. Had to buy a couple of those and a bigger pot so I can boil everything on the stove. That's about it. They gave me full instructions. I found another place out in Twinsburg near me. I'm thinking about stopping in there and seeing what they have to offer. But I was upset when they closed down. I went up there and I bought like 6 cases, 6 kits right before they closed down.
Wow.
I was upset.
So how long does it take, like, from deciding to make beer to the bottling? Like, how long is that process?
Well, the way I do it, like there's a couple different ways you can do it. There's like a real basic way, which is like Mr. Beer. Then there's like middle ground, which requires some extra steps, but not the full. Doesn't require the full. There's some equipment you can buy. It's like $700 to $1,000, where it does everything for you. You set the dials, you press play, you step away, and it's done. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is empty it and clean it up and stuff. But this way here, let's see. I do it in the mornings. I usually like to do it in the mornings when I first wake up. It's about a 2.5 hour process just to cook it all. From sanitizing everything, laying everything out and planning it. I'd say it's about 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And it's 5 gallons at a time. Wow. That's
Yeah, because then once you boil it, you have to cool that 5 gallons down to 60 degrees to pitch the yeast. Between 60 and 70.
Okay.
So that takes a little bit of time.
So Don Malone says your Hromi's homebrew equals thick ass beard. Is
Yeah. Yeah. Homebrew give you a thick ass beard. Yeah. There's no preservatives. It's all natural. Yeah.
Have you trimmed your beard since I'd seen you?
I did. Yeah, I did get it
like
trimmed a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Just real little.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've been using heat lately. I wasn't using heat very often back at Worlds.
Okay.
I bought a better dryer, a better blow dryer, and stepped away from the heated brush. Because the heated brush, it's tough getting through this thing with the heated brush. It's not fun. And then it leaves it stick straight. Kind of like the picture, which is a good picture in the thumbnail. I like that. But that's with the Aberlite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore. It gets to a point where it just...
I'd imagine.
What's up?
So, tell us about your routine now, your beard routine.
Oh, what oil in the morning?
Okay.
With heat and all that, it takes a lot to get this thing softened up. Like when I don't shower every single day. Like sometimes because of my job, I'll shower like every other day. So at night, when I do shower, I wash, I condition.
Okay.
And then what do I do after that? Oh, I dry. I oil it, obviously, do all the junk that you do. And then I pick it out real good. And you know what? Because this thing's so big and curly, after I'm done with the heat, I found that it's really weird. Just a paper clip stretched out gives you that one time. You can get in there and kind of find random spots and just pull it out, and it shapes it. It gets it real big.
Okay.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Paperclip.
Yep, just a paper clip stretched out. That's the answer. After you're done with everything, it's for like an hour or so or whatever, you go back in there and just pick it out real quick with the paper clip. Done.
So it's like a single tooth comb.
Yeah, a single tooth comb. Yeah, I was looking for one, and they were like, "Sorry, I'm getting a little toasty." I couldn't find one.
Do you use butter or balm?
Oh yeah, I use butter at night.
Okay.
But during the day, no, I just use oil only.
Okay.
Yep, just oil.
You ever use like a liquid butter?
I have. Yeah, I actually use Flaming Beards.
Okay.
I like Flaming Beards. That's the only one I've used though. I haven't really delved too much into it. I want to try Dead Man's. I heard that's got the LCFOs in it or whatever that is.
I'm not sure.
What are those? Long chain fatty acid. Yeah, LCFAs or what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. It's got those in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like liquid butter. Yeah, I like liquid butter.
Okay.
Staple
It says,
store.
I wish
Staples.
I could read the comments.
You can't see them when I post them up on the screen?
Um,
Probably not well.
not well at all. No.
No,
Okay.
Donald Long says Hromi's beard routine equals Staple
that's
store.
not correct. And Fitz says maybe a rat tail comb would work.
Oh yeah, that might work. Yeah, it's like whatever. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the blowing with the heat and everything. It kind of certain areas kind of collapse.
Uh-huh.
Then you just pick it out, and it adds that volume to it with that single time.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for about 6 months now, and I think I like it.
All right. Cool.
Yep, it's a good wallet thing. You keep it in your wallet. Go at work, just real quick in the mirror. Boom, boom, boom.
You can find them like on someone's desk, just walking
Exactly.
by. Exactly.
I've done that. Yeah, I'm like, oh my
Pick up
god,
the
I
paperclip.
hit with the wind real hard. Go in there with just that, and I'm telling you, it's great. That's my texture of beard. I don't think it would work for every texture. It kind of depends.
Have any students caught you picking your beard with a paperclip?
No, that's like a bathroom thing. They'd be a little creeped out. I think they probably have something to say. Yeah, I'd be on somebody's. Yeah, I'd definitely be on somebody's TikTok.
Right.
Yep.
So I think some people know, but maybe a lot of people don't know. Do you care to share what you do for work?
Yeah, I do. I'm a driver's ed instructor behind the wheel. Yep, I get all the fun stuff. I've evaded many near-death experiences. Oh yeah.
Safe to say you're an expert driver.
Yeah, I'm very good at catching things like a cat. I see it, bam, got it. Like, yeah, we've had some instructors. They'll get in some accidents here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been. I couldn't imagine how that is, being with someone new, getting into a wreck. I mean, we've hit things. Been hit with a power line on a windy day.
Wow.
Took the mirror right off. Just ripped it right off the car. Yeah, it was done. Yeah. It was wild. I mean, so many almost semi-accidents, and it's scary to think about, but I try to just erase it.
What's up, Jeremiah? So on an average day, like how many hours are you in a car?
8.
Okay.
Plus my drive to and from. So about 9 hours.
Wow. But 8 of them, you're not driving. You're just instructing.
Just hanging out. Yeah. Just road raging on the driver. Pretty much. Yeah. I feel like I'm road raging on my students sometimes, and I feel bad. But I always tell them, this is not to put you down. Like even the scoring, it's not to slam on you. It's to help you out, to make you aware and work on things. We're not trying to hate on anybody, And I think that's what some of them they think is happening, that we're trying to make them fail or something. But that's not our job. We're not there to pass or fail. We're there to just help them out.
Have you ever put the foam coffee cup on the dash and
tell them not to spill it? No. No, I think
what movie was that in?
Driver's License.
Yeah.
There was a movie called Driver's License.
Okay. I did have a girl tell me that her dad did that, and she drove really well. Her turns were flawless.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it probably helps. I mean,
Right.
You keep the car pretty steady that way.
Right.
I just got 3 5-gallon jugs of water for our water machine yesterday. And when I was coming up the road to make a left-hand turn, all 3 of them fell over. I was trying to get.
Yeah.
I was trying to get in before this truck was coming the other way. I was trying to get across.
Yeah, I get you. Where I
I'm
work is a very busy area too, like extremely busy. We have this roundabout and it has 8 exits on it. It's massive. So we get all this traffic from the big city nearby, and you get some students who show up, they've never driven before. The parents are like, this is all brand new to them. It's like, yeah, I get it. I understand, but do you know where you're at right now? You know what I mean? You got a busy area. We don't have a parking lot where we can just get them started, and it's right on the road. It's a little intense.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ray's Bearded says, damn, Romy's beard is looking good, brother. And I agree, man. Your
Thanks,
beard,
man.
I've always been
Appreciate it.
envious of your beard. The coloring.
Thanks.
Like,
oh, yeah, the grays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It always looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And now we know the secret. The paperclip.
Yep.
Yeah, paperclip.
Yeah.
It really is.
Paper clip and homebrew.
Yeah, that's it. There's been days where I was like, oh man, this looks terrible. How am I going to leave the house? And I picked through with a paper clip, and I'm like, all right, that works. I'm good. It's so weird.
Whatever works.
Yeah, it works. And I feel like everybody's got something weird that they use, like a little weird thing that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. It's like last minute, you're new to it, you're fumbling, you grab some and it works, and you're like, all right, I'm keeping that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting rid of that.
Yep.
So I've kind of known you for a long time, like just maybe not talking to you, but known you like in other chats and stuff like that, like even like Dan C.
Right.
I think
Right.
you've been in like the community probably like 5 or 6 years, right?
Well, I've had this beard since the end of 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about four years now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Golden Fleece. I'm still looking for your Cracker Barrel. I've got it narrowed down to like 3, I think. One day I'll find you.
I'm gonna have to go back through and rewatch and check out the comments.
What other
What's
how
up?
long have you been watching The Bearded Respect?
I'd say about 3 years. Because
Okay.
when I first started watching Dan C, then I found Jay Cruz,
Okay.
and I think I slipped in because he was always promoting you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of slipped in that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We definitely appreciate your support through the years. You've
Oh, for sure.
been a big helper. And what other shows do you watch nowadays?
Like with that, like non-beard,
It could be both.
both.
Yeah.
Well, I always tune into Copper John's. I'm always tuning into his replays. I never catch them live, but I do tune into those. I watch his Dad Bods and Beards episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, jumping in True North. I try to catch Corey on IG whenever I can.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it's when I have a cancellation at work.
Okay.
Cancel. I got 2 hours. You know what I mean? 2
Right.
hours to sit there. So I usually try to jump on with Corey for a little bit. I watch a lot of Jacob Jones. He does tobacco reviews. I don't
Okay.
even smoke tobacco. But he does these reviews, and the dude's got like 700-something followers. And he said more than half of them have never even tried smoking. They just like his content. He's great for going to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. Jacob Jones.
So he's
Went for the
entertaining
sleep
enough
time
that you don't
listening.
even need to smoke. You can just
No, you just sit there and listen to him. He talks in detail about everything about that pack of cigarettes. It's weird. Yeah, it's almost weird. I think he he might have like some problems, but he's really good. Yeah,
Interesting.
all the way down to like the lettering and the embossment on the pack and the saran wrap. I'm like, this guy's crazy, but he's got such a following. It's amazing.
I gotta look this up.
It really is. But I do watch a lot of him. What else do I watch?
Hello, murderer.
Oh, Tara jumped in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what I watch. A lot of it's just mindless stuff.
Wow, is it?
Being that I'm 40 now, like I get a lot of recommendations for these guys that were like, why are guys doing this these days, or why are men steering away from this these days? And it's
Is this
kind of
the
like,
guy?
who's that? Jacob Jones, yeah.
Is that him?
That's Jacob Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
Wow. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, he's very fast. Very fast. And I think he's got ADD or something. He's got something going on.
He's got a lot of followers, that's for sure.
Yep.
Well, he's got a Patreon channel too.
Yeah.
Wow. Some people make serious money on Patreon.
Yeah.
There's
He said
some,
that's what he does for a career.
yeah.
Yeah, he does nothing else for work.
There's some coffee influencers that I follow. They have their own Patreons, and
Wow.
I think they make a couple thousand a month just through their Patreon channel.
Wow.
Basically, just brewing coffee.
I can't bring myself to ask people for money,
Right.
to give them extra different content. I don't know.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a career.
Yeah.
I
know, like-
I understand.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
And it pays your bills for the channel.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a big one that I've been watching lately. And then everybody on here, I like watching Dave and Aaron, and
Right.
I miss She Knows. I really miss that show. She Knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Yep, that was really good.
Yeah.
What's up, Chief? Chief's on his lunch break. Appreciate you.
What's up, Chief?
The chief.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure if my family's going to jump in. I know my sister, her husband sent me a text with the picture of the thumbnail. He said, "Dude, you're famous?" Oh, wow, that gets around quick. It was literally minutes after you posted it.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, we're not Jacob Jones famous.
No. I was like, I don't know about famous, but yeah.
Well, you're on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Ray says, "There goes brewer wishing he could get paid to brew coffee, yet he won't do latte art."
That stuff ain't easy.
It's not. It's not. And so here's the
I don't
thing:
know.
like, I would I said I would learn how to do it, and I would focus on doing it, but life has come up. But it's not only that, but it's kind of like I don't drink it, so it would be just
Right.
kind of like a waste. Like,
Yeah, well, you just drink black.
I mean, the milk only lasts so long in the fridge, and I mean, I could just keep using it and just not drink it, but I don't know. It's kind of like a waste. I don't like waste either. So,
But you see these people who are good at it, and they do it like it's nothing.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's an art. It's definitely an art.
I'm like, how the hell did you just do that? If I do that, it looks like a couple blobs in a cup.
Right. Yeah. I can make clouds very easily.
Yeah, that I can master.
Is there room for error in brewing beer? Like, have you made any batches where it was like, oh, this tastes horrible?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
Not yet.
It's pretty straightforward then.
I've had some where I have been pretty disappointed with some of the ABV. Like I'm going for a higher alcohol content, and it ends up being like this one here, for instance, is like 4.5.
Okay.
It's very very light.
Yeah.
I've had some that tested 11.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Borderline bottle of wine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It was pretty high. I think the highest was 12. And the
Okay.
secret is just a pound of sugar. A pound of 1 pound per percentage. So if you want to put up 3%, you put in 3 pounds of corn sugar. You don't want to use regular sugar. You want corn sugar. So it's not gonna sweeten it. It's gonna ferment.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's happening? That's 6 weeks that you're waiting to drink it?
No, actually, it does everything in the 5-gallon carboy within the first 48 hours of cooking it up, boiling it up. You put a little, like a stopper on it. I forget what the word is. It's got a specific word. Airlock. You put an airlock on top, and one day I'll come home from work and the house just smells really yeasty and delicious. And I go in the closet and I'm like, oh yeah, it fermented. And you can see the bubbles all in there. The thing's going crazy. It's like there's this little cap on there and it just pops up. Each time it bubbles, it just pops up. You can smell it. It's like burping, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's burping. It smells fantastic.
Thank you so much, Bayard, Beard, and Bobby. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have you ever mixed coffee into your stouts?
I have not. I've made a coffee stout. So yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, you actually put the beans in it.
Oh, okay.
Beans, and I actually broke my siphon because of the beans. I didn't do it right. Yeah, I threw the beans in there. I didn't put them in a bag, like a cheesecloth.
Yeah.
It's called a hopstock, but I didn't put them in a hopstock. And when I went to siphon it out, a couple beans got stuck in there. When I tried, I took a clothes hanger and stretched it out and tried to jam it in there, and I shoved that thing in there, and it popped right through the other side.
Oh.
So, but yeah, now I just know to use a cheesecloth or a hopstock. Yeah.
Abe says brewing booze makes you feel like a mad scientist.
Yeah, it's wild because you do have to get your temps right. It's all about temperatures and timing.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes me think of Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Right? Yep.
Do you like take all your clothes off when you're brewing this beer?
I was just thinking about that.
So you don't contaminate the beer?
Oh yeah.
Or your clothes.
Yep. Gets wild.
Just wear the apron with the tighty whities.
Right.
Yep. The apron and the beard.
Yeah. Bayard says, Hromi, if you ever want to buy a half-barrel electric system, let me know. Spike Brewing, new, never used.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? Spike Brewing?
I don't know what that
barrel electric system.
Okay. Oh yeah. He was showing me that up at the granary when they were open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I really like the Guinness with coffee mixed in. I don't know if they still make it. I haven't seen it in stores in quite a while, but they were mixing dark roast into Guinness for a little bit. Those tasting really good.
Yeah.
I had a fridge full of that stuff for a while.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I love coffee beers. Definitely like a coffee beer.
Yeah.
I don't like light beers, even in the summer. Like I'm still brewing stouts in the summer. Every now and then I'll brew like a summer ale or something, but I don't know. I just like the heavier beer. Just
Me
like
too.
dark roast coffee. You know, I just prefer it.
Yeah.
Stouts are good.
Yeah.
And speaking of coffee, I got to meet Hromi at a coffee stop or a coffee place called Tree something. Bent Tree in Kent, Ohio. We met up for coffee. It was a great place, great vibe, really cool town.
Yeah.
And you prefer French roast, right? Or French press, right? Like you French
Yeah,
press
I've been
coffee?
French pressing daily now for
Yeah.
over a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I always thought about trying it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you ever enjoy expired beer?
Expired beer? Oh, is that from Terra?
Yeah.
I've never had an expired beer. I do have one though. It's called Hatui. My dad bought it. It was at a flea market or something. It's just on my shelf for a decoration. I won't drink it. It's got all this weird brown stuff in the bottom.
What I found funny is we probably did drink a lot of expired beer back before they put dates on them.
Yeah, very true.
Probably.
Very true.
Yeah.
So Ken says he almost opened a brewery himself.
Wow.
Bayard Beard.
That'd be cool. A lot of work.
Jason, I think you should probably get to these questions. They're piling up.
Yeah. Okay, first one I got. Do you have a brake pedal on your side of the car?
I do, yes.
Do you have a steering wheel on your side of the car?
I wish.
Okay, just a brake pedal.
Yeah, just a brake.
Okay.
Looks like my racing days.
Okay.
I wish they gave us a handbrake. Instead of a foot brake, I think a handbrake would be legit.
Yeah, then you'd be doing a 360.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You lock up real quick.
When are you going to start an expired food mukbang channel?
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That would be pretty wild.
What's mukbang?
I don't know, but I've seen that before. I've heard it, and I've seen videos about mukbangs, and I don't know. Why not?
What is it about expired food? Why is Tara obsessed with you eating?
Oh, because one day I ate a can of soup that was dated like 2023.
Oh.
It was delicious.
You know, Tara, I don't think you have any room to talk in regards to
It was delicious.
food.
My wife is probably cringing at the fact that you ate expired food. She always goes through her cupboards. Expired.
Yeah. And I've actually cleaned up a couple other things recently that I had, like some, I don't know, cans of beans, things like that, and they're delicious. They were just dated 2 years ago. I bought a lot of stuff during COVID.
Well, I thought canned goods are what you're supposed to put in your bomb shelter anyway, because it's stuff not supposed to expire.
Yeah, then they just have to put a date on there.
Yeah.
And she'll ask me, you want to take your chance with this one? It's just expired.
Yeah, it's just expired.
Mm-hmm.
What doesn't hit when you open it?
What is the best expired food you've ever eaten?
Try that can of soup.
A can of soup.
Yeah, that can of soup was all right.
Well, what gets me with expired food is, if it's been in your cupboard long enough to expire, why did you buy it in the first place?
Well, I bought it in case the stores shut down when they were doing the COVID thing.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm kind of putting my wife under the bus on that.
Okay.
Is she listening?
Because no. So I mean, she'll go to the store and buy something, and I'll say, you got 5 cans of that in the cupboard. Oh, I do. Yeah, but they're probably expired.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay.
They're still good. Yeah, they're still good.
And back onto your what you watch. Do you watch anything about driving?
Yeah, like YouTube streams.
No, not at all. Yeah, nothing about driving. No.
Okay. Now, back to Tara. Have you ever drank expired milk?
No.
Oh, that's gross.
No. That's something I can't do. Yeah, expired milk just stinks.
If
you
it's
know what?
even
I
close to the date and it smells funky, I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Oh, crap! I unstarred the one. What? I unstarred it instead of clicking it. Dang it! What was it? Oh! Have you ever drank an expired beer?
I don't think I have. No, not like willingly.
When does your beer expire?
That's a good question. I asked the guy. He told me he's had them in his closet, some for 3-4 years, and they were fine.
Well, alcohol doesn't expire, right?
I don't think it does. No, honestly.
But they have
I think
expiration
alcohol
dates.
keeps it going.
Then it's not
It's
real
only
alcohol.
preservative.
Well, you gotta watch how you store stuff, right? I mean, like when my first daughter, the one I made, when she was born, I went and bought a bottle of wine that was bottled the same year she was born.
Okay.
And then I put that in. Now they told me to. That's why wine racks are always horizontal, because you got to keep the cork wet.
Right.
You want to have a cork, and you got to keep the cork wet. And I didn't open it when she was 21, but I opened it after she was 20 something. And I think it was bad. It sure did smell bad. And it was like syrupy and shit. And yeah. But you're supposed to keep the cork wet and keep it in a cool, dry place.
Right.
That's why so many are in the basement, I'm guessing. But
well, some
the
wine
closet
temperatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closet I keep mine in is pretty neutral all year long.
And so for the last question I have pinned is, do you have a favorite pickle?
A favorite pickle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Herman's Pickles. They're right in Garrettsville, right down it's like 20, maybe 30 minutes away from me. Yeah, Herman's Pickles. They're in stores.
Grillos.
Have you ever made a pickle beer?
I've had one. It was disgusting.
That
was the one beer I couldn't drink. So
anything pickle.
It was weird.
Do you like IPAs?
I do. Yeah, I made a black IPA once. It's a stout and an IPA hybrid kind of.
I have a theory that no one really likes IPAs.
They're tough to get down sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I prefer smoother, coffee-like chocolatey beers.
I don't believe anyone that says they like IPAs. I just don't.
I had an IPA before the show.
Why? Why do that to yourself?
The grapefruitiness. Yeah, it's weird.
Drink something good.
Black IPA, awesome.
Okay. Abe says mukbang is an assortment of foods, but then Tara says mukbang is when you eat like 5 people's worth servings of food.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So.
Well, those are contradictory.
Well, kind of. You got an assortment or 5 people. In other words, you're being a damn hog is what it comes down to, what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Big Stew, that is not true. No.
I drink both, so.
IPA is not equivalent of black coffee. That is ridiculous.
No, not at all.
IPA is equivalent to a artificially flavored coffee with cream and sugar.
I got to step away. I got to refill my water. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That triggered me, Chris. That's.
That triggered me.
Expiration date is government hold on us. Yeah.
Right. Well, some don't have an expiration date. They just have like a best buy date.
Yeah.
And then other things have expired date.
I didn't get
the date is a date for best used by. Yeah, that's true.
I see Katie's in here. Did anyone see the opportunity to buy Brewer Balm?
I saw that. And then I clicked the link.
And what was it?
It didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
Mine didn't. It must have expired.
Did you wait 3 seconds?
Yeah, I just got like a
Oh.
weird rectangle on the screen.
Yeah, and then if you just wait, it pops
Yeah,
up.
expiration dates are a suggestion. They're like warning signs on the road. It's just a suggestion.
Unless it's milk.
Yeah, unless it's milk. You know, with milk, I actually, because I live alone, I don't drink milk that quick. So I get powdered milk and I mix it up like a liter at a time.
Yeah.
I don't go through. Otherwise, I'm just dumping it down the drain every week.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Ken. Rick rolled. So if the link worked for you, you were Rick rolled. It was basically Rick Ansley video.
Wait, what? I didn't hear.
So I had a Brewer Balm
Uh-huh.
special the other day. And
Okay.
if you click the link, to buy Brewer Balm. And if you clicked it, it went to a music video.
Oh, okay.
Nice. And it's called, that one.
That's
that
cool.
video. And it's called Rick Roll.
Nice. That's a good one.
Right. But I guess the link didn't work for some people.
Oh, okay.
But if it did work, you got a nice surprise. This video.
It's a good tune.
It is.
Have you ever tried jalapeno flavored beer?
I haven't. No.
I have.
Do they have them?
Yes, they do.
They do. I had a martini with cayenne pepper in it once. That was interesting. Yeah.
I had this one whiskey beer that was like 20% alcohol or something like that. 18.
Wow.
That was the nastiest beer I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, that would burn.
Yeah, Becky can tell you it happened because.
Is it really beer
Let's
though?
get a little high.
Like, is it really beer by that point?
It was like a
malt liquor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What they call it? Like a bourbon something.
Oh. I liked IPA, then Dr. Nick's closed. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That IPA one wasn't bad, actually.
That's right. Dead Smooth Brewer Balm was a
grand success.
Yeah. Fitzroy's had a coffee martini. I've had those.
Oh, yeah.
There are a few things better than an ice cold New England hazy IPA on a hot day. There's lots of things better than that.
Ice water for one.
I like those hazy IPAs are pretty good.
Oh, IPAs are just horrible. They really are. Like,
they're bitter. Yeah, they're bitter.
powdered milk is what? A revolution?
Yeah, powdered milk.
I grew up on that.
It's a revelation. It said
Revelation.
And then
you still buy powdered milk?
Yeah, I was throwing half gallons of milk away. I bought a gallon. I had to return it once. It was disgusting. It was the worst.
You returned it?
It was disgusting. Stunk so
I didn't know
bad.
you could return milk.
As soon as I opened it.
Huh.
I brought that thing back. I've returned so much weird foods that I get. I'm not going to pay for that.
Oh, interesting.
I swear supermarket lighting does something to fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And you get home and you're like, this is not what I purchased at all. Not what I chose. You know what I mean? So I returned a few things, yeah. I'm always like, I'm sorry, I'm returning this. It's kind of weird, but I'm going to throw it out. I feel like I don't need to throw this out. I feel like you guys should throw it out.
I've never heard of that
Sam Adams Utopia?
Never heard of it.
Haven't had that, no.
I've had a lot of Sam Adams.
Have you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
I do like this name, Don Balm. Has a nice ring to it. Next order for Donald Long. Don Balm. I agree.
Yeah, that does.
There are more variations of IPAs than there are of coffees. You could probably find one you like.
I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to do it.
Tara says, why don't you just freeze the milk?
I don't know. Can you freeze milk?
Yes.
I thought. Drink.
Yeah.
You can?
I know people who do.
Yeah.
Really? And it's not going to get weird?
I think it gets
You
weird.
just got to shake it.
Shake it?
Yeah.
I feel like that would like get like
Curdy.
yeah, curdy.
Yeah.
Then you got cottage cheese.
Yeah, there you go.
What's worse, pickles or an IPA?
I like both. I don't know. I'm not a huge IPA drinker, but I'll drink them.
Pickles are worse.
Oh, you don't eat pickles, Brewer? No.
No.
Not
it's
even
one
a
of the
dill
things he
pickle.
doesn't like.
Not even pickles on your hamburger.
Nope.
Okay.
No pickles.
No pickles on your shit. What was the name of that sandwich shop in Pittsburgh?
Peppies?
Peppies?
No pickles.
No pickles for your peppies. Okay.
No.
I don't think there's anything I've ever had where I was like, nope, I'm not eating it because it has that on it. I'm just like, whatever, I'm down.
Well, I just get it without.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I try it.
Yeah, why don't you buy milk in the small cartons like you used to get in school?
There you go.
Yeah, you can do that too.
There you go. And Ray says you can freeze the milk in portions in Ziploc bags, so you don't have to pick all at once. Only use what you need. Ray, yes, I want to see Ray. I want to see your picture of Ziploc milk. Liverwurst. Ever eat liverwurst?
No.
Yep.
Really? Oh,
No.
I like
That's
liverwurst.
like a Wisconsin staple.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had liverwurst.
I grew up
Jim.
with German grandparents. We had liverwurst quite often.
Okay. Yeah, I remember my grandpa used to eat blood tongue and head cheese.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is wild. We
Yeah.
never ate it, but we would see him eating that. It was interesting.
Are they from like the same area, like from Ohio area, or?
My grandparents, yeah, they were from Ohio, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah, they just grew up back in the day and nothing went to waste, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, my grandparents lived through
yeah.
the Depression,
Yeah, depression. Yeah.
where you didn't have much.
Yeah, they were eating brain and lungs and everything else. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. My grandpa, he actually would save the orange peels and roast them in the oven and eat them.
Okay,
Really?
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, nothing went to waste in their house.
Wow.
I tried them. I'm like, this is just gross.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good.
Okay, here it is, Tara. She asked where it was. Question from Tara. Do you keep a spare pair of underwear in the car?
No, but the guy that trained me did. He was an older man. Yes. Yes.
Not a bad idea.
I don't.
I'm sure there's a story there that made him keep a spare pair in there.
Yeah. Yep. It's a fun job most days.
So
That's
And
gotta
Stanley's
be
asking,
like, so you were trained by someone to do what you do. Like,
Yeah.
did you have to take a test like to be able to teach?
Well, it's a 60-hour training that we had to go through. Yeah, 60 hours.
Okay.
Um, although when I did it, they kind of cut it in half because I came from a different driving school and they didn't have anybody. They needed somebody right away, so they sped me along.
Okay.
But yeah, it's 60-hour course. I think they condensed it down to 40 hours, and if you want to do teaching and behind the wheel, then it's 60. But if you're just doing like just classroom, 40, and if you're just doing behind the wheel, it's 40.
Do you do both or just
I
behind?
don't know. I just do behind the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I can handle a classroom full of kids.
Stanley.
Maybe 5 or 6, but if you get a 20 or 30,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. Stanley wants to know where you're from.
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. Northeast Ohio. Been here my whole life.
Stanley's from Ohio. I know that's why he's asking.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northeast Ohio.
Baker wants to know what do you do with the pair you take off and how you clean for the reason you change. Well,
I do what?
What do you do with the pair you take off and how you clean for the reason you change? Bathroom garbage, right?
Yeah. Garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
garbage.
I don't think anyone's doing it in the car.
Dude
No.
wipes.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why they have dude wipes.
Yeah, that's true.
The dude wipes.
Driver's ed. No, it's cool.
Do you guys want to hear a story from when I worked in Connecticut when I was,
This can't be good.
I was up there between the ages of 17 and 20. I was working on, it was wintertime. I was working on the Southern New England telephone building. They put 6 new Caterpillar generators up on the roof, and it had a crawl space under it, about 3 foot high. And that's where the exhaust came out from underneath, turned up, and it went up, and it was double lined pipe. And we were all bundled up. It was cold up there and windy, of course, and close to the water, being in Connecticut. And we were in that crawl space, and they had the crawl space all coated with a liner in case diesel fuel leaked, oil leaks, and this and that. It was all sprayed in, linered and stuff. And I had to go to the bathroom, and it was a job to get out of there and to go down the hall and get to the bathroom. And by the time I got there, I'll just tell you, I had to throw my underwear away.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was that the last time you wore underwear?
No, but
Is that the reason why you don't?
no, because I mean, really, you'd be better off wearing underwear because if something happens, at least you can throw your underwear away.
Not
Where
your
if you don't and something happens, now you got to do something with your pants. But
Right.
so no, that's not why I quit wearing underwear.
Big Stu says drag yourself on the grass like a dog.
Yeah. I did have a cigar shop save me once during COVID because everything was closed. I got shot down by a gas station. A McDonald's told me no. I went to a Taco Bell. It was locked. And I was like, that cigar shop had better have something for me. And he's like, I walked in. I was like, dude, I need the bathroom now. And he's like, yeah, right back here. He knew.
Oh, that's
He
so
saw the look in my eyes, and he's like, yeah. You're good.
He saw shit in your eyes.
Yeah. I was like, I need this, man. Right now. Oh, it was rough. I had this girl driving me around, and she was like, looking at me funny. I don't know how I would even handle that if something happened. You know
A
what I mean?
student?
Yeah, the student was driving me around, and I'm like, faster, faster, faster.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
you know what I mean? I don't know what happened that day, but I wasn't feeling good.
Probably something expired.
It might have been. Yeah. Eating weird foods.
Wow. Yeah, that's like the worst time was during
Yeah,
COVID.
that cigar shop. Every time I pass them, I'm like, I wish I smoked because I wanted to buy a cigar from that guy. You know, just for letting me do that.
Right, yeah.
He could have told
Definitely.
me to go to hell. Like, no, man, this is this is
Yeah.
not what this is.
He knew.
Especially
You know?
that cigar shop. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't think
Yeah.
McDonald's or, you know,
yep.
yep, exactly, Tara. It was expired food.
Yep. It had to have been something like that.
Abe wants to know if you've ever used an old school percolator for coffee.
An old school percolator. No, but we did grow up on that. Yeah, I did.
Mhm.
I never used one myself, but that's how I started liking coffee.
Yeah.
Holidays came around. You had that big perk sitting there, and you just fantastic.
This is a good question. I think he's talking about like parents of the students, maybe. Worst parent moment.
What's that?
Ken wants to know worst parent moment. I think he's talking about like parents of the students.
Oh, I had somebody thought I was a woman. They thought they were scheduling with a Michelle. And then here comes Mike, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, what's going on here?" You know, I'm like, "I'm here for your daughter's lesson. You know, show her how to drive, help her out." He's like, "No, no, 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 we're not doing this." And I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "I've done thousands of these things and never had a problem." He's like, "Not my daughter." I was like, "All right." But that was like one and only. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
Kenny wants to know the one that was driving you around when you had to go to the cigar shop. Did she pass the driving test?
Did she do what?
Did she pass the driving test?
I'm sure she did. She did real well.
Like any bonus points for accommodating you?
Right, right. Yeah, I'll never forget that day.
Yeah, Jason Ray wants to know what you're wearing when you're pole dancing.
When I'm pole dancing?
No, for Jason.
Well, I got special G strings for that, so there's no worries. Yeah.
Oh.
So we saw you at Worlds.
Right.
Have you been to any other beard comps?
I have not.
Okay.
No.
Any plans to go to another beard comp?
Yeah, I want to go to Buckeye this year.
Okay. That makes
so
sense.
Close. Just didn't plan right. I don't know. My PTO didn't line up right, so I just skipped it last year. But yeah,
it's a good time. You should really come. It'll be another good time. I know I'll be there, and I think Jason's going to be there.
Okay.
What's up, Lewis?
Yeah, I'd like to run up in there this year.
Should only be
September.
like September 19th, something like that. Just a couple hour drive for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you ever have your students take you to run errands?
Never. No, I'm not that guy. Yeah. No, I'm actually right to business. I don't mess around. I don't like to sit there and chop it up. Like I'm there for a reason to help them out. You know,
Right.
I'm not there to make them feel like I'm their best friend.
Right.
Some do, but I try to help them out. I want them to go home with something. They're paying a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
I want to have tips that I give them, something they can reference when they get home. Say, I remember this. Not just, oh yeah, we hung out, we partied, and now I don't know, what do I do? So I try to keep it pretty business. Yeah. Nope, we've had some instructors get fired for that.
Fraternizing.
Yeah, we've had quite a few things happen. Yeah. Oh yeah. Creepy, very creepy stuff.
Creepy
happens.
stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Not good.
And I'm just like, I cannot believe somebody does that. That's just crazy. You're here for work,
Right.
with a minor. How are you gonna? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nothing like you think. It's just like going grocery shopping, having them help you unload at home. It's like, no, you don't do that. They don't need to know where you live.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just do that on your day off. So yeah,
Do any of your students ask about your beard and beard care?
I've had a couple kids like, yeah, I'm trying to do that one day, and they got like a couple little hairs, and I'm like, you're cool, man. You're freaking 16,
Right.
Like it'll happen. I didn't have a beard when I was 16, but no, not many do.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm surprised. I'm waiting for some of them too, because a few of them do have pretty substantial beard for where they're at in life right now.
Yeah.
Dang, man, if I was in high school like that, back when I was in high school, we shaved it because people were teasing you. You got all that little mustache and fuzz, so we're like, I'm shaving it off. Now it's cool.
Yeah, I used to get teased. But I didn't care.
Yeah, like I had the back hair in middle school, and I'm like,
yeah, the gym teacher used to call it the summer beard because you got some hair here and some hair there.
Yeah. But yeah, I never really had facial hair in school. I could have, but I didn't. I could have had a pretty full beard in school now that I think back on it.
I did my
much in high school.
Did you?
Yeah, I did my junior and senior year, but I tell you what, when my youngest daughter graduated here a couple summers ago, there was a couple boys in her class that were rocking some pretty good beards. I'm thinking, hey, way to go, young man.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I remember that back cast picture of Jason. He had a pretty good, decent looking beard in that one.
Yeah. I was 17 then. Randy R's drivers, ed teachers would come in hungover and make them drive them around to run errands.
Right. No, I've never had them do that. Never had them run errands. I mean, I'll have them stop at the mailbox so I can drop a bill off or something like that, stuff like that. But I've never, I had a kid go through e-check once. We needed to get an e-check. So I did have him go through e-check. That was a cool experience for him.
What's that?
Oh, Ohio e-check? Emissions check.
Oh.
Yeah, you pull your car into this like garage type thing, and they hook it up, and they run all kinds of tests on it. You get to see your car spin full speed without going anywhere. Your tires are like, ripping through these. It's like on a little track type thing.
Yeah.
You get out, you watch, and you either pass or fail.
Yeah, we have that here.
You guys don't have that?
Is this something you have to do?
Yeah, I have to do mine this year, or else I can't renew my my license or my tags.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, your tags expire if you don't pass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you have
They have
that?
it here, but they only have it in the southern counties of Wisconsin,
Yeah,
which I think is stupid.
it is stupid. It's a way for them to make money. Somebody's getting paid, you know?
Pennsylvania have that, Jason?
Hmm?
Does Pennsylvania have that? Emissions?
Some counties. Some counties.
Yeah.
Not my county. I think like Pittsburgh, Allegheny County.
Huh.
Okay.
It does.
We don't even have inspections in Wyoming.
No?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, in Texas, you got to pass like almost like an hour and a half long safety check.
Really?
Wow. That's
Yeah,
wild.
and when I moved from Texas back to Wisconsin, I used to get pulled over all the time because they have the safety check sticker on the bottom of the driver's side windshield, but you don't have a tag on the back. So I was always getting pulled over in Wisconsin because they're like, "Why don't you have tags?" I said, "It's here on the windshield."
Yeah, in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
so
Wyoming.
it's weird. It's only in certain counties, like I said.
Wyoming, you just need a wheel and a license plate. You're good. Pay your registration every year.
Yeah.
Just one wheel?
You can have just one wheel.
Not bad.
Doesn't matter. Just pay that registration. You're good. And have your license plate on it. That's all you need.
Right.
Well, we have to have 2 plates on. We're required to have a front and rear.
We do. Yeah, we have 2. We have to have 2.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We just got rid of the front one.
It's kind of stupid, but
Yeah.
I see the point.
Yeah.
If you're up to shenanigans, they want to be able to know who you are.
Yeah, sometimes I wish we did have them because we get people doing stuff to us and they're behind us, and I'm like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have your license plate, man. Yeah.
Oh, Tara's got the lowdown in multiple states here.
Really?
Small checks in California. Yeah, I think most states do at least an inspection.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's only, you just get a new gas cap. That's it.
Yeah.
New gas cap, come back, pass, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about the most I've had anybody do for me. And I asked first. I wanted to take them to a car wash. I thought that'd be a pretty cool thing, but they said no. Too much can go wrong. You're pulling on that little track, you know, trying to line up.
Too much can go wrong.
They hit the brakes while they're on there.
I mean, what's so bad that can happen?
Well, you know, like I've already done it where I pulled in, they said put it in neutral, I put it in park.
Yeah.
And they started up and I'm sliding sideways. Oh my God. So yeah, they said, nah, too much can happen. And then they don't want us out there wiping it down and everything. They said no. But I think it'd be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Getting to line that tire up on that one little tread, that one track.
Well, yeah, it's something you need to learn.
Exactly. Right.
So, Brewer, what if someone decided to put your, I think you meant car, on bricks? What are you doing then? You have to get new wheels, I guess.
I don't think that happens too much in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't see it very
It
much.
happened to my brother. They stole his rims right off of his car when he was in work.
Mm.
In a small town. It wasn't like it was like in the big city or he came out to his car after work and it was on jacks. They left the jacks under it, but they took the rims and tires.
Wow. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine going through something like that.
Did you pass your driver's test on the first time?
I did with the lowest possible score. Yeah, I still have my score sheet. My mom kept it for some reason and handed it to me a few years ago. She's like, I don't know why I have this, but
Oh
here you
wow.
go. And yeah, I didn't do too well. But they also had scoring. Scoring was a lot more aggressive back then, so I can't say
Yeah.
scoring was today's standards. I would have done pretty well.
Mm.
They lightened up a little bit.
Yeah, where I went for the
Mhm.
exam, they failed everyone the first time.
Wow,
No matter what, you got failed.
that's wild.
Yeah.
I was doing exams for a little bit. I did exams for like 2 years. It was tough.
Hmm.
Going from exams one day and then doing lessons the next day. It was real tough.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because when you're on exams, you're trying to be like a stone, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? And then you go on lessons and you're like, no, let me help you. Let me teach you this or let me
Yeah.
show you. It was tough. That's a way to make you go see a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be in the doctor for sure. Like, I think I'm two different people. I don't know what's going on.
You ever get confused? You're doing the wrong job at that.
Yeah.
You give an exam and you think you're teaching someone.
Yeah, it was rough. I don't think I was a very good examiner. I was tough. Yeah, a little tough.
BC. Please.
And as an examiner, you get told off a lot too, which you gotta know how to respond, you know.
If
I
you
don't
can
know how to
tell,
respond to that.
I don't know either.
you can
Yeah,
tell
they
which
didn't teach
which
us.
one's brewer. You got to be pretty baked.
Yeah. Yeah. So anything you're looking forward to? Anything coming up that you're planning, or like any trips or stuff to do, or
No, not really. Just going about my days. I haven't been on a vacation in forever. Well, no, I take that back. I went to Tennessee a year ago.
okay.
Yeah,
What you do down there?
We got a B&B. We actually went down there from my sister's kid's wrestling. He's a big wrestler for the
Okay.
state. I guess he's like number 7 in the state or something like that for his age. So we went down there for some wrestling tournament. They said, yeah, come along. Just do what you guys got to do. We're doing this. You do what you got to do. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
Is that in Nashville or?
Yeah, right there in Gatlinburg. We were up in the
Oh,
Smokies.
Gatlinburg. Okay.
Yeah, right there in the mountains.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
So you're
it was
one of
nice.
those cabins, like those log
Yeah.
cabins.
Yeah, the first day we were there must have been 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh
You
wow.
just feel this thing moving around. It was wild. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, it wasn't the experience you expected, you know?
See a bear?
We didn't, no.
Yeah.
No.
Did you go to Dolly World?
No, we didn't.
Go kart racing?
Go-kart racing? No, we didn't. We did go on the, what was it, the Skywalk, I think it's called the Skywalk, yeah.
Okay.
We walk over that big bridge, glass. Yeah, it was wild. It was too cold. It was December. It was freezing.
Oh, okay.
You're walking over this thing and the wind's rushing through. Beard's going crazy and it's just
Yeah.
like freezing. Oh, man. It
Was
rough.
that up at like the Olympic Center? Like where they have the ice rink inside?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It was
It's
a good
been
time.
a long time since I've been there, so I just remember there was a lot of go-kart places.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
definitely
it's like
a
a
lot
big
more.
tourist town.
Yeah, it was a lot more touristy, I was going to say, than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I pictured more like Western, kind of like, country type style, but it was really touristy.
Yeah.
Nice. I liked it.
Yeah, they got like an aquarium there, I think, and like
Yeah.
a Ripley's aquarium. Something
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was one day I just kind of did my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just walked around and I didn't really accomplish much, put it that way. But it was a fun place. Yeah.
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 Hey, exploring is fun. I like
Yeah, it was.
walk around, seeing new things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Never know what you'll find.
Yep.
Yeah. I liked walking around their old malls.
Yeah.
Real old school malls. One of them, just smell of it. Every time I get a leather scent oil, it just reminds me of that mall for some reason. I love it. Yeah. Any leather scent that I get, I'm like, it reminds me of going to Gatlinburg at that mall.
Mm.
Just this one leather shop was really intense. Just smelled the whole place up.
What's up, Pud? Thanks for joining us.
You're here. That's all that matters.
Big Stu says, my son took driving lessons and they just followed the same test route that the DMV did. And at the end of the lessons, the last run was his instructor testing him. It's a no-brainer.
Oh, wow. We're not allowed to take them on the test route because we are an actual test facility.
Yeah.
If we're caught doing that, then we'll end up getting shut down if all our students are passing just flying colors.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to investigate. I don't even know the route anymore. They changed it up. I don't want to know it. I don't want to even. Yeah, when students ask me, I don't want to tell them I know it. I don't know. Better off that way.
So do you teach?
When they would change it up.
Well, with apps and stuff, you get somebody coming in there, taking the test, record the route, go back to school, print it out, and start selling the route.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Selling the route to future examiners.
Jeez.
Or not examinees. We've had that happen.
Do you teach parallel parking?
Maneuverability, which is just like parallel parking. Yeah.
And do you have a camera, like a backup cam?
We do. Yeah, we have a camera. I teach it from the passenger seat. That way we don't have to switch seats. I don't think that's a good method where I'm like, all right, I'm going to get over in the driver's seat and then you get in the passenger seat. Then I'm pointing at things in the mirror and they can't see it.
Right.
They're in the driver's seat. I just slide forward, use my brake and the steering wheel from the passenger seat. And I can point at the mirrors and stuff and they usually catch on pretty well. So I do it from the passenger seat a few times and then let them mimic that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That way they can see it from their actual point of view where they're going to be at when they're doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Without actually using the brake or steering, just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And their first reaction is to start grabbing the wheel. I'm like, no, just chill. I'm trying to do something for you. I'm trying to show you something cool here, you know?
Right.
So, yeah.
My wife doesn't like to parallel park, and I mean, since we have cameras now, it does make it easier, but you know, now, I did it old school, man. Use the mirrors. You got it. Mm-hmm. It's not hard.
Mirrors, you see your overall spatial awareness. Like with the camera, you're glued to that screen. You might clear something, but you look up and you're all angled and lopsided and stuff.
Right.
You didn't real view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or your front passenger fender is going to clip the car ahead of you because you're not watching it.
Yeah.
When I right after high school, I moved to Pittsburgh, and I learned real fast how to parallel park.
I bet. Yeah, I bet.
Well, that's like that coffee shop down there by Pepe's where we went to eat that time, and then Amanda wants to go there. She wants to go. She drove down there the one day, and she come back. Well, she didn't go. She goes, I couldn't park, so she come home. She goes, you're gonna have to take me. So, yeah.
Wow.
That's funny. Yeah, parking's important. Very important.
I couldn't park.
There's parking lots near there.
There are. You just gotta look.
Mhm.
Because usually you're not going to find a spot right on the street there. On
No.
the strip district. That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Now she's got that Jeep. She could probably park that pretty easily.
Yeah, I don't know.
Small frame, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said to me. She goes, "Does it feel smaller in here?" I said, "Yeah, I think it's definitely narrower."
Pud, that's because you're in Texas. All driving tests are done with pickup trucks.
Yeah.
In Texas.
Yeah, like 95% of vehicles on the road are pickups.
There you go, Abe. To get a CDL, you have to parallel park a semi with the trailer.
With the trailer.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like when I see a semi back in their trailer off the road flawlessly. I'm like,
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
guy
Yeah.
going on.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm impressed often by semi
Yeah.
trailers because that's got to be hard. I mean, I know they're used to it.
Right.
Probably easy to them. But
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
making those turns at intersections and
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Kenny's daughter is 9, has been sitting in lap for 3 years down our drive across the pasture. Yep.
That's how we learned. Yeah, starting out early,
Yeah.
and then when you get in, when you start, you're not throwing the car around and doing stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Started at a young age.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ray says, "Isn't there cars that can park themselves?"
Yeah,
But not all of them.
I'd rather park myself.
Yeah.
I feel better about it.
Oh, that's just like everything. I mean, the anti-lock brakes. I mean, I know there are people out there that it doesn't matter they do not know how to pump their brakes when the road is slippery, and that's what anti-lock brakes do. They pump them for you. But the first time my wife ever drove a car with anti-lock brakes, she goes, "My brakes are making a funny noise."
Yes.
And the pedals fun, and I said that's the anti-lock brakes. I said because you are supposed to pump your brakes when it's slippy. You don't just jam them on.
Right.
I said so that's doing it for you, and I hate it.
I rear-ended somebody the first time I had anti-lock because I freaked out when it made that noise.
Yeah.
I released and I was like, "Bam!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no! Her
Yep.
trunk flew open, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is crazy."
Same thing with anti-slip. You know, the
Yeah.
two squiggly lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Your anti.
Oh, the
All
traction
that-
control.
Yeah, traction control. All that does is regulate your engine RPMs and whatnot.
Mhm.
Because my dad had a Impala SS that had the traction control on it, and he got it stuck in the snow. And I'm looking because I had a car that had it too, but there was a button, and I'm looking for it. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Looking for that." I almost slipped there, but I said, "Looking for that stupid button for the traction control." He says, "Why?" I said, "Because it won't let you." He was stuck in the snow. It won't let you get any momentum, get any speed. I said, so you couldn't even rock the car back and forth to get it going and stuff. I said, I hate it. I hate that shit.
Yeah. In the wintertime, I often turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I
Or
drive.
if it's real slick out, I'll turn it off.
Yeah, there's no fun. You can't have fun then.
Yeah.
Stanley, do you drive a snowplow? Is that what you're saying? Tandem dump truck with snowplow? Yeah, that's got to be
Like
that's
plowing
some
would
skill
be
there,
fun.
man. That's some skill, especially on those narrow roads. Like,
Yeah, I feel like plowing would be a fun job.
not to knock over mailboxes. That's got to be skill. New guy drove a bus. He ended up in Clint Eastwood movie because he was the only one that passed the course, including parallel parking.
Was that the Dirty Harry movie? Shit, which one was that? The first one, where the bad guy jumped on that school bus with the kids and stole the school bus.
Oh yeah, what?
Now, was that the first Dirty Harry? I think that was the first one.
Yeah, I think so.
He paid the bad guy. He paid a guy to beat him up to make it look like Harry beat him up, and then Harry caught him on the football field. Harry shot him in the knee.
Abe says the gauntlet.
Oh, the gauntlet. That was like the not a school bus. That was like a civilian bus one.
Yeah, Kenny, I hate those too. The on-off, the automatic on-off when you're at a red light.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I think most of them you can deactivate that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stanley works for Ohio Department of Transportation. So
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
yeah, that's right. Fleecy Brewers Premium. That's what we're drinking tonight. Dirty Harry. Oh, Tightrope. Big Stu says Tightrope, I think.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Yeah, there's like 50 50 Clint Eastwood movies at least.
Tightrope. I think Tightrope was in the 80s, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the other Dirty Harrys was in the 70s.
Yeah. All right, Romy, what's your bucket list item? What's that one thing that you want to do off your bucket list?
Jesus. That's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know.
Would you like to
bucket list?
Like go into the brewing business and sell beers?
No, never really considered that. That was never even a thought for me. No. Yeah, it cuts down in price. You know, it's like half the cost of buying a 6-pack or a 12-pack. My mom loves them, so I enjoy brewing them. And I bring them to her. She's like, "Oh yeah," she's excited about trying new beers.
Thank you, Ken.
But yeah, no, I've always just wanted to brew them for myself. I've never really considered that. Yeah, I feel like just all the overhead you would have to deal with, regulations. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be fun anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm with coffee. I just like drinking it.
Yeah, definitely.
No way I would want to run anything, coffee shop or anything.
Right. Yeah. I got a blueberry infused coffee. It was whole bean.
Ooh.
Whole blueberry coffee. It was delicious. I don't know how they do it.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
You don't like that? Blueberry coffee?
No, not at all.
How they did it with whole bean. How do they do that? I feel like you have to grind it in order to get that, right? The blueberry flavor?
Not necessarily.
No? What do you roast it to get that flavor?
No, so you roast it first, and then you kind of like you can coat it, I think, with the spray, or you can have it like in a container.
She told me to roast it. She said they didn't spray it. I don't know how they did it. It was a special item, and I tried a small bag just because I was excited. I heard a lot about it.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, it is wild. It almost smells like a pipe tobacco more than blueberry. Oh, it's really good. It's interesting. It's like a sweet pipe tobacco. Pretty wild. But I like Bent Tree.
Yeah.
Did you try that espresso blend you got?
Yeah.
I got an espresso blend.
Yep.
That's
I went right through it. I didn't even make a video or anything on it. I just drank it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites by them, the espresso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen a lot of like beard companies when they do like a coffee scent, they'll put blueberry in it,
Oh,
and
Not-
that's like the worst thing you can do to me. Like,
oh, you don't like blueberry? Okay.
I enjoy eating blueberries.
Yeah.
I like blueberry muffins. and
Okay. So you didn't like Mount Hood?
I never tried it.
Okay, the coffee blueberry. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's got blueberry and coffee, I will not use it.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
even bother.
It was Brewer on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, that was me snowboarding, but
For sure.
yeah,
He
right.
could at least make it something you like.
And that's really not you, huh?
No, it's not.
No, he apologized after he did it.
I think that's amazing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's wild how that happened. I'm guessing it's just like an AI, right? Like an AI picture.
Probably.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Big
Hey,
Stu, I
Randy.
like naturally flavored coffee. I like the flavors that come from roasting coffee. Like at a certain level, there's so many different flavors that come from coffee naturally. Yeah, I don't like flavored coffee. Not at all. Or pickles. Or IPA.
Oh, you don't do pickles?
No.
No. Wow.
No pickles.
Yeah, I'm game on for most stuff.
Cherry scents over. I don't like cherry scents either.
No.
I like eating cherries. I love eating cherries. I don't like wearing cherry scent though.
Mhm.
Yes, dude. I like coffee flavored coffee. Romy, what's that one show? What would you consider your comfort show? Like a TV show that you can always watch, or just watch
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. All right.
That's honestly why I have Netflix. Is for Seinfeld.
Really? Okay.
Also, just a bonus. Yeah, I don't pay for the. I get the commercials on my Netflix,
Okay.
but I get it just for Seinfeld.
Wow.
I didn't even know commercials was an option on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get commercials for I think it's like $7.50 a month to have commercials every now and then.
We get it with our
Yeah.
through our cell phone bill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And yours doesn't have commercials, Scott?
No, there's
Wow.
never any commercials.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, we get some commercials here and there, but very rare. Like even in movies, when the movie first pops up, it'll show like little yellow like stamps, I guess, commercial stamps or something in the in the bar.
Yeah.
You only get one or two. There's like 5 of them on there. You get one or two. It's
I
not
am so anti-commercial. I pay extra for everything.
really
I don't even get commercials on YouTube.
okay. That's awesome.
I just can't stand commercials.
You can listen to it with like the screen off and still have it playing, like background.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice.
So, yesterday, speaking of commercials, yesterday, my wife was showing me, she was looking it up on her phone, looking up the Enterprise at different vehicles that she could rent, for rent a car. Today, first time ever, on my Facebook feed,
Oh yeah.
Enterprise commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Big Brother.
Really.
Yeah.
If it's on the
It
Steam
never
server,
fails.
or, yeah. Well, just the internet server can pick that up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it also listens to you too. Like if you're talking about something,
Right.
or if you text something. Yeah.
Right. That's so creepy.
It is.
Or if it sees you doing something, you might get a pop up about it.
Right.
Why it's unhealthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking about shows to watch too, has anybody watched The Madison yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, it's on Paramount Plus. It's another Taylor Sheridan show. It's not a western or nothing, and it's not like action. It's more of a drama. Has Michelle Pfeiffer in it and Kurt Russell.
Okay.
And the son of a bitch thing of it is, it's only 6 episodes.
Oh yeah.
It's only 6 episodes, but it's done. I watched it. I recommend it. I
What
won't
is
give
it
it two
about?
thumbs. It's about, okay. So Kurt Russell and Michelle Pfeiffer, they're married, and I don't know what he does, but they're rich and they live in New York. But he likes to go to I think it's Montana. Likes to go fishing with his brother in Montana. And they got this land and they built these cabins on it, and his brother lives there. But he goes out and goes fishing with them every once in a while. And I think that's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to say what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I will tell you this, whatever does happen, it happens in the first episode. So yeah, it caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. So
Yeah, Big Stu, I believe it. AI to compare guitar pedals. It told me what band I was in, where we play, what guitar I use,
yeah.
which one I like based on all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once you use A1, like as soon as you start using AI, it's recording like everything. Like when you're asked, like when you research something, and then like a year later you want to research something else, but it's kind of similar. They'll interact, like they'll intertwine that whatever you've been searching for over the year. Very weird.
I only use the Google, like AI. I don't use ChatGPT or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have not. I don't know if I will. I mean, I'm sure one day I probably will have to. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't. I'm pretty old school. I don't even have a computer.
Okay.
Yeah. I've had them.
You're like almost Amish.
What's that?
You're almost Amish.
Yeah, almost Amish. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't had a computer in more than 10 years.
Wow.
Boss was even like, what? He's like, do you want one? And I'm like, no, I don't need one. I do everything on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, really,
Yeah.
Unless you're doing like writing papers or bookkeeping or I don't know.
Right.
You really don't need a computer anymore.
No, I do my taxes on my phone.
You got $1,000 phone in your hand. It's a computer, really.
Right.
Like.
Yeah. And you don't have to download antivirus.
Right.
All that nonsense. It's just, it is what it is.
Big Stu. I was scared not to buy it. At least that's what I told my wife. Right.
Oh, speaking of Big Stu, I don't know if anybody else saw it, but on Facebook, where him and his band were dressed up like rappers.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Music. Yeah, that was funny. I knew it as soon as I see it. I knew it. It was April Fool's.
Yeah.
There was a couple different things that I caught all day. That was like, oh man, this is April Fool's.
Yeah. The very first thing I saw on April Fool's Day was a rest in peace John Daly.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I was like, that's pretty cruel. Like, I think to do an RIP as an April Fool's joke. I mean, that's pretty, I don't know. That's, I don't like it at all. But
Right.
I mean, of course I researched it, like, to make sure, like, if it really happened, because I knew it was April Fool's Day. And yeah, I couldn't find anything on it, but it had like this whole story about it, and like it seemed like a real story. But and the page that did it, they took it down later that day. They must have gotten a bunch of complaints or something.
Well, that's like all this AI stuff now. All these stupid little AI videos, and it's like,
oh yeah,
you can obviously tell it's AI because somebody's arm goes through somebody else's leg and stuff. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
I can tell by their eyes.
Yeah.
They'll close and snap open.
Right.
They snap, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on there, you know?
And they have like a certain voice too, like it's the same tone throughout. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
So weird.
Yeah, you're right, Ray. Like, it's odd if AI isn't implemented anywhere these days. You're absolutely right. It's all over.
Yeah.
So I just want to take a moment and promote this thing going on next week, which is Nerd HQ 24-hour live stream. Born Bearded and Raised Bearded are doing a 24-hour live stream from 4/9 to 4/10. There is a beard and mustache competition that you can enter for just a donation of $5 to Nerd HQ. And how you get there is through here. This is the donation page, and I will pin it in the chat as well. But you donate on this page and then take a screenshot, send it to Kay or Dave, and they will give you a link to enter the beard competition. And that beard competition is going to be community voted for the winner throughout the live stream. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. I think, like, live voting during this 24-hour stream. And of course, the whole purpose is to raise money for Nerd HQ. If you have any other questions, reach out to Busy BK or Aaron, which is Raised Bearded, or Dave, Born Bearded. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. Dave blames me for giving him the idea of this 24-hour stream. I might have influenced him somehow, but Mike Hromi, I think you should enter that contest.
Yeah.
I think you have a good. Have you ever done online contests like with Octane or Beard Octane or anything like that?
No.
This could be your first $5 donation. Submit a picture. I think you got a great chance.
I should give it a shot.
Yeah. I think the category is.
Look at yourself. You don't think your beard looks that great, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's their own worst critic.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah. And I think it's the perspective you're looking at. You know, your eyes are up here. You're looking down. You're seeing things that other people aren't seeing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I can never trim my own beard.
Oh, you don't do yours.
Gotta take that off. Gotta take this off. And it's like, no, you shouldn't have taken that off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I go somewhere. Yep, I'm one of those people who just a little bit more, and then it's gone.
Yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to trim yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of patience.
I don't even
Actually,
have to do it myself. Even if I wanted to mess around one day,
all right.
have the proper clippers.
Yep.
Just a junk pair for my head, and that's it. They wouldn't even cut through this beard. Guarantee they'd be like, "Ew." They'd be dead.
All right. No way I can do coffee for 24 hours. That's
It's a lot of coffee.
yeah. Yeah.
I like it throughout the day, but I can't drink it like consistently. Like I like it in the morning, I like it after lunch, and I like some in the evening.
Yeah.
But like all day, I'd be like, whoa,
Yeah. Yeah.
something special about after lunch, though.
You're right, Dave. Best beard is the one you're most comfortable in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I will.
Some other people in my life like had beards that I mingled with daily. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like people that I talk with every day, they don't have a beard.
Mm-hmm.
There's like nothing like no quick conversation about beard products. Yeah.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, a lot of the guys at work think it's just like I roll out of bed and it's like this. They're like, you go through a lot of work? I'm like, yeah, every morning. I go through this whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
They're like, really? Like, really? I wake up and it's in my face, it's in my eye, you know? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I don't drink 10 coffees. No.
Maybe if he's driving.
Not even really. Actually, I've stopped drinking caffeinated coffee in the evenings. Like I don't
really?
I don't drink caffeinated coffee at night anymore. I drink decaf at night.
Nice.
Wow.
Bent Tree, they have different roasts in decaf. I don't know how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not all dark. There's light roast decaf.
Right.
Yeah. I think you told me they use water to extract or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it's called like the Swiss water extraction method, which is like the most popular way to remove caffeine from a coffee. And that way you can roast it at different levels.
Yeah.
Big roast, medium roast, dark roast. So
that's cool.
Yeah, like this year, like I used to be able to drink caffeinated coffee whenever, go right to sleep. And this year, can't sleep anymore if I drink it too late. So
that's
I had to make a switch.
I could drink it and go right to bed.
Yeah, I used to be that way. Most of my life. Yeah.
Not being able to sleep when you're expecting to sleep is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't drink coffee for the caffeine. Like I don't like coffees with the added caffeine.
Yeah.
You know, like the super caffeinated ones. I don't like them.
Right.
I actually don't like. I don't like the taste of them. But
yeah,
if a decaf tastes good, I'll drink it. And there's some good decaf out there.
We'll have to try some.
Mm-hmm.
Big Stu says he doesn't even know you anymore.
I know. But Black Cat Coffee Company in Florida that Bob and Terry introduced me to, they make a really good decaf. And the Starbucks Cafe Verona decaf, that's a good one. Tastes just like the regular Cafe Verona.
That's like when I was younger, when I used to drink a lot of pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd drink a Mountain Dew before bed, and it wouldn't bother me one bit.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't had a Dew in years. I used to drink a lot of pop. I quit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit and switched to a lot of water and using like the
Yeah.
Mios or the packs and stuff. But I don't know. Right now, I've been on a pop kick, and I mean, I drink zero. I don't drink any unless I'm at work and decide to have one out of the machine. They don't have any unleaded. They got the high test, but yeah, I usually try to drink the zeros.
Yeah.
Ray, maybe I'm not really brewer. Maybe I'm just an AI version of brewer. You never know. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Hromi. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I was surprised when you asked me. I was like, yeah, why not? I didn't have to think about it. Like, that'd be fun.
Yeah, well, we greatly appreciate the support you've given us over the years, and
Absolutely.
just wanted to get you up on the screen and learn more about you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Death,
I'm glad
what's
I got to work. I got nervous there for a second. That's why I came out all sweating and stuff. I'm like, this is not going to be good. I can't believe it's happening right now.
Like I tell people, this is probably the easiest show to come up.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people,
We're
my
pretty
parents,
mellow.
my sisters, they're like, are you nervous? I'm like, no, not really. I'm just, I've met these guys.
Yeah.
Chat with other people in the chat rooms. They know me a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Be 11:30 almost.
Yeah, I gotta get to bed.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this East Coast thing.
Oh, that's right.
I forget you're out there.
Yeah. I'm in New York.
Cool.
Yeah, if I was in Wyoming, it would be what? 9:30, going on 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't work today, but I was still up at 5:30.
Oh yeah.
So, which is still sleeping in for me, but
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for showing up this week.
Yeah.
Next week we have a new guest, OG Fitz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, that'll be good. I like you guys doing this. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all
Anything
right.
else, Scott?
Well, yeah. Have a good
All
one,
right.
everybody. We'll
catch you next Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern for another great Bearded Respect. Respect the journey, all.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Everybody, have a good Easter, everybody.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.